man. 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys come from Walker, Wisconsin. Watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas boxing.
All right, pardon me, I'm eating this shit, but Josh Taylor, I'm on the road, has vacated his WBC title. I probably should go get gas. But he's vacated his WBC title, and now Jose Zepeda and Jose Ramirez will fight for the title. All right, let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notification, go live drop video. Now, one thing that people may not be talking about this. Regis Prograis was supposed to get that title shot, he was told, against Jose Zepeda. And it looked like Top Rank got in there and finessed their way in there and got Ramirez versus Zepeda. So, there you go. Regis Prograis, you know, y'all be talking about fighters signing to the wrong side of the street. Signing Port Bellum and signing to the wrong side of the street. I think he was saying he ain't go to Top Rank because he didn't go to Top Rank because they wouldn't promise him the Jose Ramirez fight. And we all know Ramirez ducked him. His manager sit here and tell a bold-faced lie and all of that, bro. But we all know what happened with Jose Zepeda and Jose Ramirez. Ramirez ducked that fade. And it was talked about Ramirez was gonna move up and face Conor Ben. So now Conor Ben out of a fight. So hey, we'll see what happened. But Regis Prograis out of a fight, won't even get a title shot. And that just lets you know how it's very important about what promotional company that you sign with. It's very important. So, check out the Box News playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. And Corbellum ain't got no juice. You know, Regis Prograis can't even get a title shot at 140. That's probably one of the reasons he won't move up to 147 pounds, because ain't shit shaking. And if I'm Terrence Crawford, I get on the horn with Regis Prograis. I get on the horn with Port Bellum. I say, let's shop this fight. Let's make the fight. Let's put an undercard together. Let's shop this fight to the networks by ourselves. You know? And maybe with Terrence Crawford and Port Bellum, maybe them working together. Maybe they working together. Maybe it could be a powerful partnership in the sport of boxing. You know, NBC, you know, they showing boxing, but, you know, how big for NBC would it be for them to show a Terrence Crawford versus Regis Prograis fight? Regis ain't no chump. A lot of y'all thought he beat Josh Taylor. Emphasis on y'all, but he ain't no chump. Pro Bellum need a American TV network. You know, perfect. You don't see too many black people working in Dearborn. Perfect. So I'm Terrence Crawford. I get on the phone with Regis and Richard Schaefer, and we gonna chop something up. So Regis Prograis, he ain't got no options. Shit, he can't even get a world title fight. I think he was originally ranked ahead of Jose Ramirez. Shit, y'all go do it. My boy from Philly gave me an idea like Crawford should go make a fight in Nebraska. Anybody inside the top 10. And sell it, and it'll sell. probably can sell it to ESPN without buying Barrow. So that's what I would do. That's what I would do. That's just my humble opinion. And show Al Heyman I'm worth this on my own. I'm worth that on my own, whatever this and that is. But yeah, I ain't surprised about Josh Taylor. He gonna go after the Catterall rematch. As soon as I come back up here, it's crowded. You guys, 469 in Dearborn. I should have listened to my right mind. Real talk. I should have went to the crib. It was just empty, but I'm not about to sit here and fight with these people for no gas. But yeah, you know, that's a good little, you know, he want to fight Catterall because he hearing everybody talking ish about him. Hear everybody chirping about him. You know, so he probably know that he really didn't win that fight. I had Catterall winning by a point, but Catterall didn't win the fight neither. You know, they say you gotta take the belt from the champ. And when you in his backyard, man, you gotta snatch, you gotta rip it out of his cold, dead hands. And Catterall could have went for the knockout. He just didn't have no killer instinct. Anytime you go in somebody's backyard, you got to know that's a possibility. You gotta step your aggression up. Got to. But he going after the Catterall rematch. And people say, well, is he gonna stay at 140, bro? What's the point of, he already defended undisputed. What's the point of defending and paying sanctioning fees again, even though Top Rank picked up the bill? They free up Top Rank to make other lucrative fights. That freed Ramirez from fighting fighting Conor Ben and getting put to sleep, because that's what's gonna happen. Get the rematch, Jose Zepeda. It's a rematch. So Josh Taylor defending undisputed. That ain't nothing but an unnecessary burden to pay. He paid, the Top Rank paid us $65,000 in sanctioning fees for his last fight. Why? Like Andre Ward say, the belts don't feed no families unless you auction them off down the line. It ain't made of real gold. It's plastic. You know, it don't give you a pension. It don't give you a 401k. It don't give you, you know, lifetime benefits. None of that. It's a plastic belt. And all it is, dog, a plastic belt. That's all it is. But Josh Taylor don't need to defend undisputed again. He didn't need to defend it to begin with. He don't need to defend it to begin with. He was already undisputed. Ran a great gauntlet. You had a bad matchup. People tend to have bad matchups in their hometown. Look at Jared Hurd versus J-Rock. Didn't J-Rock get beat up at home versus Jason Rosario, excuse me? Earl Spence almost got put night-night by Dennis Ugas at the crib. And he had one of his most boringest performances versus Mikey Garcia at the crib. So it's something about training and fighting at home. It's a lot of distractions. That's why a lot of teams don't believe in signing hometown players. Because they get in a lot of trouble going back to the streets, not till they get older. So, of course. So, Catterall, like, he going to get his chance to prove it again. He can replicate what he did. Well, he need to do it better. And that's what Josh Taylor going for. Then he probably going to fight Teofimo Lopez after he beat Liam Paro. And he probably move up and try to chase some money. By the time he move up welterweight, it's going to be clear. Trust me. Everybody in boxing know what happened before it happened, for the most part. They know if Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford truly going to happen. And they know in 2 fights that Josh Taylor probably going to be able to move up and get a vacant belt. If it be versus Conor Ben, if it be versus Leonis, Jerron Ennis, Virgil Ortiz, or Keith Thurman, whoever the hell it is. They know. They know. Bob Arum know. I told Terrence Crawford that Errol Spence simply doesn't want to fight. I'm like, bro, this is like out of control. It's Friday. But yeah, I was thinking about going to the movies and seeing Lightyear. I really don't care about that shit, about that other stuff. It's messed up though, but you know, do I really want to see Jurassic Park? I've seen like all 30 of them, but I don't know. I'm definitely gonna see the Minion movies tomorrow. Take my nephew. Before I say my nephew, I ain't tell my nephew how many times he hit the bag. He gonna do that when he come to the gym anyway. Rest in peace to the great Black Mamba, Roger Mayweather, and the other great Black Mamba, my boy, my guy, my man, Kobe Bryant. But nonetheless, I feel like Josh Taylor, in my opinion, going for Jack Catterall fight. You know, he tired of hearing people say he lost the fight. Imagine the chatter over in the UK. So he feel like he got something to prove, and he do gotta have something to prove. He looked terrible in that fight. Sometimes it's better to be smart than stupid. Jack Catterall might just have his number. Jack Catterall just might have his number, bro. You know, he might not just be able to mess with Jack Catterall. But I wouldn't fight Catterall at the crib, though. I'll try to fight him somewhere neutral in the UK. Might go to his backyard and whoop his ass, but, you know, Jack Catterall was sharp. He showed up in a big occasion, but Josh Taylor couldn't get past his straight punches. When he mixed the hook in there, I think he scored a knockdown. Boy, these people can't drive. It's a woman. Of course, they can't drive. The majority of women can't drive. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. And I bogarted. Fuck your old weak ass Malibu. That's a bitch car anyway. Niggas be killing me. I don't give a fuck. I sure did. On this score, I sure did. And I would slow down. And it's a woman, so I don't respect you on the road. No way. I don't respect you. Go ahead and hit my car. I got insurance. It's no big deal. I'm gonna sue you and your sloppy baby daddy. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take some of my insurance money. I'm gonna buy your kids Happy Meals. And put some groceries in your house. It's hilarious, but nonetheless, man. Yeah, I don't. Some women can drive. Don't get me wrong. But the women in Michigan. All right, I probably would edit that last part out. So I'm gonna edit that last part. Oh man, I cut in front of a white person. Excuse me. He looked at me like, "Hey, buddy." Hey, bro, I had to get in, dog. I don't care. Tear up your Malibu. Ain't nothing but these cars ain't nothing but plastic anyway. But nonetheless, that is what it is on the Josh Taylor note. You know, sometimes it's smarter to move on, but he feel like he got something to prove. So he do. Catterall straight punches would tag you, and when Josh Taylor can't box with you, he like to close the distance. And Catterall just started playing four corners. Keep throwing punches, bro. He couldn't get past your right, your left, right, your left, right hand. Left jab, right hand. Well, you know, he couldn't get past that. He couldn't get past that, bro. So that's what I'd be doing, bro. That's what I'd be doing. Left hand, left jab, right hand all night. And he mixed in the left hook. I believe he scored a knockdown. So that's what I'll be doing. But let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit my link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Radio Public, and probably a couple more. But I'm still waiting to get on Apple. They taking all day, so I won't hold my breath to get on the Apple thing, iTunes thing. So it's hard for you to listen to the audios, man. So nonetheless, check the Box News playlist. Peace.